Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. It is very, very early in the morning. As you can see, the sun isn't even up yet. But today, I'm thinking about doing a little bit of building out in the tower just to kind of show you guys what I would like to get done, if possible. I'm not sure. Is that a rogue campfire over there? I did see all the rest of them on the map. I missed one. That could be it, or it could just be the sun hitting the end of the rock there. I guess that's a possibility as well. But there is one very, very close by. It's just up on the hillside right there. You can see the campfire. Probably won't be trying to get out that way today if we get out at all. Um, Hopefully, we can get out and do a tiny bit of looting. That would be lovely. The tomatoes that we did plant in the last episode are coming along quite nicely. I do have quite a few things built here that I want to place. Hopefully we can get that done. I do have quite a bit of wood. I also have some nails, finally. We do have enough stuff potentially to make a couple more railings. But for now, the plan is to, okay, get in here. That's the first plan. I don't want it turned in that direction. Maybe, well, that's a bit messed up. Maybe something in the corner here. These are very, very small steps. I don't really like these, but they are the most cost efficient at the moment. And eventually, I would like to be able to place a couple of the um, ladder hatches in here. I think that would be nice. We wouldn't have to worry about them, just close them up. We didn't need them and let it go at that. Probably will have to place a piece of something there. Not quite sure yet. Number 6, I just want to place a little bit of the flooring in here. I do need a piece of wall there. That is fine. I don't have that crafted right now, but hopefully we'll get it done eventually and it'll look nice. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. So number 5, I think, is what I need here. I didn't plan on putting a piece there, but I don't think, I'm not going to leave it there. I don't think that I can get this piece to go up here like I need without having that piece there. Let's rotate that. Let's place it right here. I guess I will be leaving that piece there. I need to craft a couple more of these ceiling pieces. Number 6. That's the proper way to place it. And we are up on top of the tower here. I think the idea here is to place some railings around. I don't have all of them ready to be placed yet. I ran out of planks actually for this part. Let's do number 6. And let's do one over here on this side. Number 5. And let's place the other one. Number 4. I know it's going to be floating a bit, but hopefully not too much, if it'll even snap here at all. It may not even snap there. But as you can see now, we're kind of out on the roof of the wall here. Yeah, it won't even snap there because there's nothing really for it to snap to. Let's just put it over here. Get it out of our inventory. But this is sort of the gist here. I do have a couple of glass roof pieces. Because the third story of the base is going to be primarily glass, I do want to include that in the, the wall portion over here. And I don't have anything to place this on. But I'm going to do some elevator track. Let me just get that out of my hand. I'm going to do some elevator track, maybe 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Um, and then place the roof on that, kind of like we have down here on the wall. Let me see if I can get down here. So something along the lines of this, just use these over on the wall piece and do glass roof. I think that'll look nice, but I do need to craft a couple more pieces for in here as well as for up here. Also, I do need a wall piece right here, but I do like the idea of this. We are in November, guys. We are going to be starting to get pretty cold. Um, Not at the moment, but we will be very soon getting cold. Let's just kind of have a little look over here and see how all of this looks up here. But that's sort of the gist of things. I did want to kind of show you guys what I had planned on and kind of what I had in mind. I thought there was a piece of sandstone down there. I guess it's just the way you turn your head that you can see it. I don't have that with me, the pickaxe anyway. Don't have that on me. I left it in the base. But I think it'll look a bit nicer and it'll be more easily understood when I do get the elevator track. It's just so expensive right now, guys. To get that done, it's just super, super expensive. Our crops, like I mentioned, are growing quite nicely. I did harvest the cotton and things that were out here. Water is becoming an issue for them now. I did not water them overnight. I didn't have the time to do that. I did water them yesterday. Okay, let me get my gear that I do need. I am making some alcohol downstairs, guys. Can you guess what's about to go down eventually? Hopefully. Yeah, I am trying to get prepared to do another fortress base raid. I don't know exactly how much alcohol we're going to need, how many of the grenades we're going to need. I would like to raid the smaller bases in hopes of getting a couple of the grenades that we could use over on the fortress base raid. Yeah, we have rogues up here. One, two, I see three of them. I'm sure there's a fourth one somewhere. There's another guy just up there hanging out. But try not to annoy those guys too much and probably get out, do a tiny bit of looting. I did do a lot of wood chopping yesterday. I think I ended up chopping about 300 pieces of wood. I did use one of the strength boosts yesterday. The wood chopping is something that I've been slacking on lately. I really needed to get quite a bit of wood. I did end up making about 40 planks, and then I still have about 175 wood, I think, in the base. So there's that, It did take quite a bit of planks to get the steps and things done that I wanted to get done. We don't really need to go up in the cougar country today. There are rogues up in that area as well. I did not see rogues in the valley. However, that does not mean they are not there. Excuse me. I did try to find all of them. I only saw 3 sets of rogues overnight. But that, like I mentioned, does not mean they are not in the valley just because I didn't see them. There's 2 sets down here, one set up near the northern lake. And that's about it. That's what I saw earlier. There is a big old bear over there. I'm not trying to be an annoyance to him. Although, if that's a crate, that probably isn't a crate. Let's just try to run away a little bit. Okay. Yeah, he's still following me. He's a persistent little guy. Well, big guy. Yeah, let's try to get up here to see if we can find any loot up on this area. We haven't been up here in a while. Very excited to be going back up here. I always seem like I find quite a few crates up here. But who knows? Probably won't find very many today because I did mention that. Okay, so there's that. There is a piece of scrap over there by that bear, but I think it deserves to keep a piece of scrap, for itself, put it in its pocket or whatever the case may be. Not trying to use all the shotgun rounds that I do have. However, finding that one was nice. Very, very nice. Lots and lots of plant fiber, guys. Desperately need that. Didn't think that would ever become an issue. We have about 60 or so in the base, and that's it. You know, not a lot of plant fiber in our inventory. Thought there was a crate over here. We're getting pretty close to the lake freezing over, to getting some snow. I think we're about a month away from that. I think it snows in December. You guys that have been playing longer than I have, feel free to correct me on that. I don't mind at all. If you guys have any better information than I do, I love getting those facts accurate. When it comes to, telling other people or players when to expect certain things. We're at 12, 13 degrees here today. It's not that bad, considering we are in the valley. So maybe winter is not as close by as we think. I do not know if we're on day 2. I don't remember if yesterday was November in game or not. Definitely not in real life, guys, and I am glad and thankful for that. Uh, so we might be on day 2 of November. Not quite sure yet. So I wonder if Cold Games has included the days per month as accurately as they are, depicted on the calendar here. Um, with February having 28 days and then some months having 30 and 31 days in them. Or if it's just all, equal here in the subsistence world. Ooh, a bear and a deer fighting it out over there, guys. I wonder who's going to win. Well, that was quick enough. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Ah! Well, I was being brave there for a moment, trying to get that deer. I really wanted those antlers. Now, let me go back up here, because I know this one will despawn earlier, or quicker, and it already has. So, definitely not worth the 3 shotgun rounds that it did take to try to get that. I really wanted those antlers, though, guys. The deer just seem like they are not giving them up for me. I do not see them in time to shoot them. Really should start trying to kill the moose. And now that we are not in, the rut season or whatever, probably should start trying to kill those guys, because they do at least give you sinew as well. We wouldn't have to kill nearly as many cougars. That would be nice, wouldn't it? There's some water down here, I do think. I think I'm headed toward the pond, the central pond. I think there's some water down here that I can use to wash my hands with, so that we don't have to waste good water. Yeah, so that happened. We were mauled by a bear. Very glad we did not die. Let's go ahead and reload the shotgun. We only have 3 rounds left, plus the 2 in the gun. I'm going to have to make some more of that. I do just want to have a little look around for some pearls. Don't see any at all. Don't even see any kelp. Well, there's one piece. Probably should get some oxygen. My body probably would appreciate that, considering we are already injured. Yeah, there's literally nothing in this pond at all. Unless I just completely missed it. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get the bow back out. Hopefully we don't try anything stupid like that again today. It would be lovely if we did survive to make it home. However, if not, we'll get there the quickest way possible by respawning on the bed. That has happened quite a few times. If you're curious why my stats are not great, my health and stamina stats in the bottom, that is because we have died, I think, about 16 or 17 times during this entire playthrough. We went for the longest time with hardly any stamina at all. We were in the 80s club for a long time. Probably several months, actually, before we actually, got enough stamina up, or enough, what's it called? before we actually were able to move up to the next number, 81 stamina. Yeah, so there's that. Looking for plant fiber for the most part. Trying to. Why are we hot in November? I just don't understand that at all. Let's have this apple as well as the kelp. We'll just eat that. We don't have a need for it really at the base. Our fridge is full. We could potentially have a protein bar. Bear and a wolf. Not too interested in either of those guys. Let's see, guys. I don't really see a lot of anything out today. Um, Apparently, the dry spell has returned, or we are just having a very, very bad luck with loot. There's always that possibility as well. There's a wolf in front of me. I'm not interested in him at all. Just trying to get these ores here. We do need lots of iron ore because we are going to have to start making a lot of the elevator track. We're going to have to start making a lot of the railings as well. I thought there was a guy over there. I don't really see anyone. There's some plant fiber over here. That's nice. Okay, I do think I am headed in the wrong direction here. South is the direction that I want to go in. So no, I'm not headed in the wrong direction. I was going in the right direction. I always get lost up here, guys. Always get confused or turned around. Nothing really there. When I see this arch rock, I kind of know where I am, sort of. There was a crate up here earlier, so we did get that. It was just inside that arch. Yeah, I want to get back home, check on everything there. Try to avoid the rogues on the way in. There's the Bravo people. You can see a couple of them there. They don't usually put up too much of a fight or cause too much issue, which is fine by me. I don't mind. Trying to walk in the water now that someone's brought it up that we don't have to avoid it all the time. I'm actually trying to do that to make things a bit quicker. You can also walk here, I think. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why we're hot in November. It definitely wasn't hot here in November. There's a big brown bear there. The rogues are probably out and about, so we need to be careful of those guys. And try to get in the base. I know it's kind of early in the day. I do think the birds are flying south for the winter. I love that added effect that he does with that. As you can see, they're moving in the southern direction. I really, really enjoy that, as well as these falling leaves. It's really, really cool. Uh-oh, I got stuck in the doorway. That's not smart at all. Our tomatoes are looking great. Keep growing, guys. Keep growing. Yeah, I was a bit concerned that we may not have had enough power to sustain the fridge coming into the base, but that's okay. We did really, really well. Let's go ahead and grab a fuel brick. We ended up with 24 plant fiber today. That's not horrible at all. Let's close this door here. Let's get downstairs. Let's turn on our generators, put a few things away. We have quite a bit to get done today. You and you go in there. We still have 59 nails, which is great. We don't really need any of that for arrows, so we can use all of it for building, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and turn you on, and you're empty on fuel. Let's fill you up, turn you on, get you going. Okay. Let's put these ores away over here. Let's take everything from here. Split you in half. Put you down here. Let's put you away. You away. You and you away as well. We have over 200 iron ore or iron fragments here. Pretty cool. Not complaining. We're trying to get the copper refined as quickly as possible. We don't have a ton of that. We are going to be needing it. Something else that I wanted to do upstairs in the tower was to upgrade that top floor to the alloy sheets. Just because I like the look of the glass with the metal. So I will be doing that as well, just the top floor up here. And I think it'll look pretty good. Let's get out here and have a look from outside at the base now. Check that out, see how it's progressing and how it looks. We're going to have to kind of get over there to see it properly without the rogues being too annoyed by us being out here. Okay. I'm trying to avoid the really, really deep portion of the water simply because I don't want to have to be swimming and trying to get out of the water and the rogues being there. Let's just have a little look here and see what we think about that. I think it looks pretty nice, guys. Pretty nice. What do you think? Do you like the base? Is it looking okay? Let me know what you think. I really enjoy the look of that. Okay, the rogues are a little bit annoyed at something. I'm not quite sure what, but I hope we learned our lesson. I'm not trying to interfere with whatever's going on over there. Hopefully it was a bear that just simply ate all the rogues. That would be pretty nice. Apparently that didn't happen. Maybe a portion of them, but not all of them. No, guys. Seriously, you're gonna try to shoot me with my own tree? Stop that. That's not cool at all. Okay, there's another one over there. Is he coming over here? Yep. Yes, he is. Looks like you were already injured, kind sir. A gear, some fishing tackle. Not bad at all. Nice loot to have. Is there any more of you guys, or did you die up here? There's still one guy. Can we kill him? Just because we kind of want to. Whoa, that wasn't cool. It's a quick one. Yeah, we're using a lot of bandages. That is okay. I don't mind. We have some cloth back at the base, so we can make more if we were to need that. There's a plant fiber over here that I want to get. There is also a ammo crate over here. And more plant fiber. Not bad at all. Another crate just up here. Nice little bit of loot right here at the ending of this day. Arrows. Can't complain about the rifle rounds either. 7.62 ammo. Very, very cool. Although the 7.62 is not my weapon of choice, I will still use it in a pinch. More plant fiber just here. I'm sort of looking around for the fourth guy's bag over here as well. I really hope I don't miss it or walk over top of it, but that's probably going to happen because I really don't know where they were fighting or what went wrong over here. I did just hear, the gunfire or whatever the case was. That guy's just. Well, hello there. That's a bit creepy. Creepy isn't even the word for that, guys. Where's his body? He just kind of sunk into the ground. But anyway, let's just have a little look around over here and see what's going on. That wolf isn't even injured at all. Maybe a wolf killed one of the guys and they killed the wolf in return. And then, it just sort of went downhill from there because we kind of got involved with that and we really shouldn't have. But that's okay. Let's try to get back in the base, put the rest of the loot away that we did get today, which is kind of cool. I don't mind. And call it a day, guys. That would be a perfect ending to the day if we can get back in there without dying, without starving, without anything going wrong. I know we're this close, so hopefully we should make it. There's the body. Nope, that wasn't a body. But I do think I killed a guy there. We're pretty close to that area. We don't even have this thing running right now, the mining drill. We're just, not mining anything. Stop getting stuck in your own door, please. That would be very, very lovely. Okay, is this potato completed now? It is. What about our tomatoes? They're growing. They're just a tiny bit slow. Yeah, let's just add our 2 clean water in here. Let's throw the ash in here. We'll keep those tomatoes growing because we are pretty desperate for them. We don't have a lot of tomatoes. We have 12. Okay, is there anything that goes in here? No, but I'm desperate for some food. I don't think we can eat this roast chicken dinner right now. Yes we can. Great. Let's have that. We're moving up our stats. Our max health and max stamina are increasing. Let's have a couple of water as well. We're going to have to refill a couple of canteens also, so just take those with us. Move that, get that reorganized. And I'm going to call it a day here, guys, because it is starting to get dark. I'm just going to throw all of the loot away. Not throw it away. Place all of the loot away that we did get. Very excited about these 3 potatoes as well. Even though we did get those from the plant bed. Let's go ahead and drop this in here. I do think the rest of this stuff goes downstairs. I'm almost sure of that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.